Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read for the second half of January 2023. Let's dive in. Let's take a look and see what's going on for you, Pisces, okay? I do want to tell you that we've got that new moon on January 21st, and you could be recharging your batteries, is what I'm thinking, okay? Really focusing in on going within, and really, I don't know, you're going ghost on the world at this moment. And whatever that it looks like, to anyone else, so be it. What's really most important is that it makes, good sense to you, and I think whatever that looks like for you, okay? I do get too is that your heart might be leading more than your mind is leading, okay? And I usually for you, and I know that you're a water sign that has to deal with emotions. But if you're finding it really difficult to strategize and like you kind of once did or once were able to do, and what's happening is that you're at the perfect place you need to be. It's really just putting your hand on your heart and being able to say, hey, you know what? I trust you. You're beautiful and wise. You are my guiding light, and just breathe it in and just let it go. And that could be some sort of practice that you could do, because what's happening here is there's being a healthy shift from like your head to your heart, okay? And it's actually bringing it in some harmony, okay? So it's really bringing in, it's showing up in your love read. So it's what I'm getting. It could be that, maybe before you've always thought with your head, and now it's time to start thinking with your heart within some sort of love situation, because it's coming up in your love read, okay? So it has to do with communication, I think. Communication is coming up, okay? But you're exactly where you're meant to be, and you're doing exactly what you are to be doing. You're just in a position that's more powerful because you're allowing yourself to be guided by your heart. And and that's what's coming through. All right, let's take a look, Pisces. Let's take a look what's going on for you here. All right. Nice. All right, guys. We'll start with you, and then we'll focus on the other person. Whether you're single, coupled, or have yet to meet someone, you might find something on one side versus the other. But I'm going to start with you first. Feel free to reverse sides, as you see fit. All right. Let's read everything straight up, and give me two more for Pisces. What do we got? One more. And here we go. Okay, nice. Bottom of the deck. What do we get here? The Four of Stars, okay? So the Four of Stars is coming out here about your stability and security. Maybe after some sort of heartbreak or situation, all right? You're focused on your stability and security. Something, again, having to do with matters of the mind. You're focused on stability and security, is what I'm getting here. And it could be that... it's the fours there. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at where you're at. Six of Wands, because you're focused on your stability and security, and you get success coming through here. This is victory. You can kind of see that little guy on the top of the mountain there, after all the kind of going through some of the burdens just to get up there. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is victory, success, and confidence, okay? So it's coming up in your love read. You're having success somewhere here. I do get a page of moons coming through. So this is about a message coming through of something synchronistic, something creative. There's some sort of victory of some sort of synchronicity or creativity. Let's take a look at this further. Give me a card on the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Give me another card on this. Two of Stars. Something that you are balancing and adapting to, and you're adapting to this new success, new creativity, and you're being flexible in the process in love. And what else? Regarding devil energy. So this could be regarding any sort of bondage that once held you back. I think you're understanding that you've had victory over something. Capricorn energy, you've had victory over something, Pisces. I gotta say congratulations to you. You have got victory over something here. And it was something to deal with being flexible and adaptable, and you've pushed through and ended up on the top of the mountain here. What else do I get? Yeah, wandering. Maybe that you just kind of let yourself wander. Like I discussed, mentioned at the very beginning, kind of going within and doing that self-care and caring for yourself, right? And what makes sense to you. And some of you could be doing it during the new moon that's coming up in Aquarius on the 21st, but some of you have finished it or maybe in the middle of it. Anything else? King of Wands, entrepreneur, visionary, right? This is like the king. It's stepping up, being that visionary entrepreneur. Now, this could be you, whether you're, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. This is actually just bossing up after wandering for a while and then just saying, yes, here I am. Some of you have your own business. Some of you are stepping up. Fire energy is what I get. Or there could be someone that you're connected to who's got fire energy. Because I get a lot of passion coming through here. Yeah, it's time to speak up and stand your ground. Now, this could be in a connection or in some sort of situation, okay? Oh my gosh. Someone's giving up control in a situation, all right? Giving up control in a situation, and maybe regarding that devil energy. Give me a card regarding the devil energy that's coming through and what may want to shine through for Pisces. What do we get? That card doesn't belong, so I'll take that out. Give me a card in terms of the devil energy. What do we get? What do we get? I want to pull a shadow card just real quick. It might resonate with some of you, out there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards on this and see what wants to reveal itself. Let me get the shadow cards. Whoops! Oh gosh, guys, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right, let's take a look at what this is. What is that devil energy? What wants to come through? What does it look like? Okay, so maybe in the past there was suspiciousness and distrust or disbelief. It's just saying, give yourself more reasons why you feel this. Why do you feel suspicious? Why do you feel distrust or belief? And hone in on that, okay? Because that's what's coming through. And I also get maybe you didn't have your own personal space in the past, and now you can create more zen and harmony and open your heart, and open your heart is what I get. You realize how open your heart is to others. So, yeah, you're creating more space. So for some of you, it's like creating more space and not being controlled by a person, place, or a situation. And others, it could be suspiciousness. And that just means focusing more, pouring more love into you. But it does want you to ask yourself, what are the reasons why you feel suspicious, distrust, or disbelief in love? It wants you to hone in on that. What does Spirit want you to know in this? Well, geez, these cards are falling all over the place, guys. Crazy. What do we get? Find your center. Find your center. Wow, the cards are all over the place. Wow, your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. So check in with yourself, guys, and I think that's what you're doing. Okay, I think that's what you're doing because we talked about that at the very beginning. You spending some time alone, and if you haven't, this could be a good thing for you. What you need to know about is the Nine of Stars. Something is coming to fruition here. This is being in gratitude and being in luxury. You just want that 10th star is what I get. It's like there's one more star that you're reaching for. Even though this is a 9, it's coming to fruition. What else do I get? Knight of Wands, moving forward, adventure, passion, and lust, adventure. So I get the 9 of Stars. It wants you to focus in on, your independence and then move towards adventure, passion, and adventure. Give me another card on this. What else do we get? Yeah, create change in your world. So after going within, it looks like it wants you to focus on movement forward. You could be going towards, using that passion and energy. You might have fire in your chart, or you're moving towards a fire sign. It could be as well. Let's take a look at anything else in your what you need to focus in on area. What do we get? What does Pisces need to be aware of, and what is it that they need to focus in on here? Chaos. So there was disturbances and disorder in a partnership, and something needed to change. And there was a severing of ties, okay? So emotionally and physically cutting ties. So, maybe you got rid of the chaos, and now you're able to do that. And even though you had to go within, maybe there was some sadness or regret that dwelled within someone's heart. It's about, getting you grounded. Pisces, it's really focusing you on this area. Anything else? Yeah, unexpected gift. could be that unexpected gift of, severing ties. It just brought forth love, right? It brought forth balance in your life. And coming into this read, it's about sowing the seeds of what you want to achieve, okay? This is the Eight of Pentacles. And that is all about, getting engagement, getting more education on something. Do you know in your straight position, Pisces, you get the Magician energy? This is having everything to create what it is that you want, having all the tools necessary, Gemini energy. It's like, hey, I'm ready to create what it is that I want, and your manifesting powers are powerful right now, guys, okay? So yeah, this is about, getting rid of the clouds, misunderstandings, or confusion. You're detoxing is what I get that's coming through. And yeah, you're not going to be taken advantage of or feel unappreciated. And you're going to be slow and reevaluate the situation regarding some sort of commitment, okay? This is about honoring your own values, committing to yourself first, and then asking yourself what you want, in terms of commitment or what that means. Because I feel that there's a new experience to love that wants to come through, opening a door to a new experience of love. So this is what I get that's coming through. What does Spirit want you to know about your strength position here? Okay, what do we got? Gratitude. Interesting, because you got it down here and what you need to focus in on. It's going to be your strength. It's going to bring in more love and more opportunities for you. So really focus on continuous, a continuous circle of gratitude is what this talks about. And it may seem small, but life is one big circle of receiving energy. So be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. Because if you focus on gratitude, you're going to get more opportunity, more abundance, and more prosperity. That's what it says. It wants you to focus in on. So I have you in the near future just doing that. It's like, again, getting out of, rejuvenating, your mental practices, stepping in also with the heart. Balancing things out probably during that new moon on the 21st. Anything else that wants to shine through on the near future for you? Yeah, unraveling truths, all right? Things are unraveling. Truths are coming out, and improvements and changes are coming through. A new leaf, a new transformation, right? A new attitude. Pisces has got a new attitude in terms of moving forward. Anything else in the near future? What we get? Illumination. The path to be taken will be illuminated. So just know that, guys. Your suggested approach is the Night of Moons. Express yourself. Pisces, I want you to come forward and express your emotions. Could be to a person. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It says moving forward and expressing oneself. Now, someone could be coming towards you, or this could be you. Give me a card in this Night of Moons. What do we get? Harmony. This partnership or this connection, some connection that you might have or that you have in mind, it says it's going to experience more peaceful and pleasant interactions moving forward, okay? But this is about someone's got to express something, okay? An expression needs to be said here, or something needs to be talked about or communicated, all right? And what else? A spiritual awakening, revelation, okay? And what you need to know, Seven of Moons. Sorry guys, they're putting in cameras here where I'm at, and I just don't know when it's going to go off. And I don't know how long they're going to be there. So sorry about that. But this is getting rid of the illusion and the fantasy that I feel that's coming through here, the Seven of Moons. So, so this is about perhaps drilling through, things and drilling down to the source and taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing things as they are. I do get a tower that is coming down. That this is about, in your hopes and fears. This is the hope that something comes down to start anew. The fear is of this coming, but I don't think you have to worry, because then I get the Ace of Moons, which is compassion and intimacy potential. So whatever's coming down brings forth something new. this connection or this spiritual awakening, even though something came down, you might be afraid to approach someone or maybe to move forward. This is saying is that there's an opportunity for intimacy and compassion moving forward regarding the situation. And I'm just going to pick up this deck here, and at the very top of it, I get divine timing. But this is what I get for the Ace of Moons here. Yeah, something of a nostalgia, remnants of past events shared. So this could be someone that you've spent some time with, but you've had some sort of revelation. The universe will reveal the unknown. So if you're wondering about someone or what is, happening, the universe is going to reveal it. Let's take a look at this other person, Pisces, what's coming through for them. Hierophant could be dealing with the Taurus. And then I also get the Queen of Wands and fire energy. This person could have fire and earth in their chart. So they could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Taurus. But I do get, this is powerful because they sit down and they've reviewed what it is that they want in love. And then this is someone that passionately, kind of transforms energy. And that transformation of energy allows them to move forward. If something, they just take energy and transform it positively and they see the light. So I feel that that's what's coming through for this person. And I get 3 of Stars. This is all about teamwork and collaboration. This person is ready for teamwork and collaboration. Sorry guys, it's gonna be what it is, okay? It's coming through here. You're really drilling down to things. So I get within this person that they're getting they're getting focused on teamwork and collaboration. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Anything else that might want to shine through for this person? Let's take a look from the Love Oracle. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Loyalty. They want reliability and loyalty within their life. And it's interesting because you're on your strength position. You had loyalty that came out as well. Let's take a look at what they need to focus in on. Let's take a look at what that is. 10 of Moons. The bliss. This is about overcoming obstacles and getting bliss in a situation. So this is about them focusing on the 10 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. They want bliss. All right. And they want to, and then I get the 10 of Moons and the 10 of Wands. Letting go of the burdens and focusing on their bliss. You wouldn't want anything else from this person. And this is in their strength position right now. That is powerful. Wow. And then having the strength to balance things out. Leo energy. Wow, guys, this is really neat. Anything that Spirit wants them to know in terms of what they need to focus in on. What do we get? Choices. Accepting responsibility for their life and the choices they make is about tapping into their own spirit and listening to their intuitive wisdom inside themselves and then applying it to their outside world. So this is intuitively listening to those nudges within. Wow, what is their strength position here? What is their strength position? What do we got where they're at? Ace of Wands, guys. New inspiration and creation. This person is totally now on par, okay? And then I get the 6 of Stars. The 6 of Stars is all about generosity, equal give and take, kind of balancing things out and birthing something new. So it's all about balancing that out. There's been some sort of growth that brought forth this new type of information. So I just feel that they have got some new inspiration and they are ready to balance things out. What else do I get? Yeah, they've transformed. No more of this sneaky lies, betrayal. They're not going for that. And I do get reconciliation. Ooh, interesting. For those, some of you that are interested, if you agree to leave the past behind, this is something that's available. Anything else in their strength position? Making amends. Forgiveness is coming through here. Apologies and forgiveness, making amends. So if there's something that needs to be, apologies need to be expressed or forgiveness needs to be, given in some way. This is what's coming through. This is about a reconciliation. And what is coming up in the near future? What is this? Walking away from old chatter in the mind is what I get, sword energy, and balancing things out, Sagittarius energy. I feel this person's got air and fire in their chart. But walking away what's no longer useful in their mind and clearing the road so it could be crowned for success and moving forward. This is positive, guys. Maybe that's why all this drilling taking place and all these were supposed to happen in this read, because I feel that you're under reconstruction in some way, or, this person or the connection is to pave a very clear road moving forward, all right? And to clear veil of illusion. It needs to kind of go through out of the mind and drop into the heart. Anything else in this person's near future? Yeah, empty emotions, born routine. So maybe someone's expressing emotions because someone wasn't doing that before, but someone needs to here. All right, is what I'm getting. All right, and then someone's wasn't listening and thought that they were always right, and it's about moving on from always being right. Someone's in the spotlight as well. So it could be one of you has moved on from the situation, but there is a possibility for reconciliation. But this person is going within, but it is time right now to confront the issues. So if you haven't been confronting it, now is the time to make a move. All right, guys, namaste.